welcome to Factorio Train Megabase. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 38, and this is going to be one of the weirder episodes, if not the most weird episode we've had. So, start of the month, that's what we have, and I've taken the time, quite a lot of time, to update all of the Patreon trains and make sure that everything is updated. And I've also taken the liberty of making new locations out here, here, and here, and as well as that one and that one, so that we have available, we have updates for all of the new Patreon or the old Patreons. And as you can see here, there's a long list. I went through this list, every single one, so everyone who is an active patron should now be having a name here, even the ones who pledged as of yesterday afternoon. I'll just show this. Where was it? I know this new Hokanainen. Yeah, that would have gone better if I'd prepared. Zoop, and over here, that one, Hokanainen, as of a pledge yesterday evening. Now, why are all my trains just idling? Well, there's a setting. Let's just go up here. This is how many are actually active or are waiting, which is nice to see. We have 69 1-1 trains. We have 34 1-1 liquid trains. We have 33 1-2 trains. And we have 25 1-4 trains. And that's basically all we have in the base at this point, because nothing is working. Now I want to spend this episode on trying to scale up on some of this. And now this is a, wee, look at me, I'm so safe. Think, damn you, think. Do we have some... there's a setting that takes all of the trains and makes them inactive. Here is an excellent location. So I'm going to make a train. I'm going to make a 1-2 train. There. Save. And off. This one is Pale Moose, next one online, and I'll just take a... See, the reason why I do this is because there was actually one missing here. I don't know, I think I must have missed something. That one, you'll go to this location, and I'll put one of these in. So... Did we get the right... Is it going to the right one? I hope. It should be going into that one, which will then mean that it is... Now we have 34 up here. We'll just slowly confirm it. We will see here. We now have 32 1-2 trains. So, yeah. What we need to make is... Could have probably done that. Down here, I think I sent one to this location, didn't I? No. I have one of those locations that have a single one. That one. That one. Well, that's clearly not what I wanted. So let's try again. Including trains, the new overlay here, clear blueprint. Boom. That's level 1. Mythmon, you go. Off you go. That's 2. Johnny, that's 3. I think it's actually better if I did it somewhere else. So that's... Can I disable this and kill all of this, please? Would be nice if I could get rid of all of this. Yeah. Because then I could actually use all these locations as well. So I just disable my Roboport while doing this so that it wouldn't get caught up in the deconstruction of this awfulness. And I have already no idea. But the idea is that we can do that one and we can do that one now. And we see, who is this? Karu, who is one of the few people I actually met in real life. Oh, and that was, damn it. Okay, sorry, I can't let that happen. FX, fellow streamer. There we go. You're also in here. And that one. There. That one. And at this point, I realized that I probably should have a stupid amount of these. Nope, not that stupid, but somewhat stupid. And that's the end of this one. Ha. Because at this location, these, for some reason, do not register as... Go. And I have to remember to go back and fix that. There. Really shouldn't be putting 2 of those in. Definitely not. Okay, let's see. Who was this? That was Outdustrialist. How did I butcher that name? And next one, Hope X. And here it's Keck Masterpiece. Off we go. And let's see, how many do we now have at this location? Can I see that? Oh, I'm freaking out. Haha, it's this one. I now have 8 trains. So just keep going. Maybe 9. And can I just do this blueprint again? Trains, but not that. Nabla, thank you. And it's 9, 10, 11, 12. And I can go. Peanutsa and Marksman and Elevator. Now, I realized that I just want to fill this one up, but then I want to activate all the trains, right? Because we should activate all the trains because that's more fun. That's 12, 12, so I need 5 more. 1, 2. Oh, that's interesting. 2, 3, 4. That was a bit of a stress test there. And I now need to do this. So that I make absolutely sure that I don't mess this up. There. Now these are... And I will set this out. That is the door is out. And Dev is out. The Siderian is out. Thank you. Mage Tabashi. And Sluice. I remember Sluice as a healer from Darkest Dungeon. There we go. That should be all the 17 we need at this location. That's 9, 12, 15, 17. And at this point, we go into the settings. If you're using Logistics Train Network, this one, Dispatcher Enabled, is an excellent setting because just by doing that, boom. Now we should see we shouldn't see a spam immediately, but we should see soon all the trains starting to activate on the next cycle. There we go. No stone bricks. That's kind of understandable. This is probably going to go really horrible, by the way, because of the waiting time for most of these. So for example, there's no stone bricks because we used all of it for pavement. Whoops. But that's all because if I look at where can I find the stone bricks, that one. It's of course not getting any stone in because that's kind of idle. So some things will be idle at a full inventory and some will be idle at an empty inventory. We can't really control that. We can. So that is all we need for this one. Now let's build some 1-2 trains. Here we go. That's what we want to see. And they should hopefully also start seeing some new ones coming in. Let's start by getting a 1-2 train. That's actually going to be difficult. I'll just copy you. I'll make it a 1-2 train. Save. Put that one in. Maybe get 1 fuel in. And this one is bags. So bags, you are going to somewhere else. You're not going to number 5. You are going to... Probably better. There are now 2 empty locations for 1-2 trains. This one is called number 2. For some reason it's number 2 because number 3 up here. So you're going to 1-2 train location 2 with an activity like this. And then I take a blueprint of this, including the one here, that one. Let's go for this one, and I'll go to this location and click it, and then I have 1 train. Great. So now I need 7 trains here. Boom. That's going to be a tier 2, tier 2. So who ended up being Russ Patterson, who has been helping me a lot with some of my intersections that were making issues. Messamisuts, also someone we see in Twitch chat. Morden, and off you go, all of you. And then we just spam in some other ones. That's going to be another tier 2, and another tier 2. And no one. Well, a train called no one. Philibel, thank you. Thank you everyone for pledging. And some of these might, should probably have come in before, but they didn't. And that's because we simply did not have enough train locations to put them in. And yeah, they're coming in now as we are really scaling up to a much larger base here. Let's go. Jay Gark, thank you very much. And Arlen and Mr. Golem. Thank you. And let's go like this. And now we can see we have 9, 10. And then we send Aberon. We also see in Twitch chat often Eris. We've seen in the Darkest Dungeon or not too here. UAV guy. Well, I guess I haven't seen for a while. If that was 10, then this is 13. Then this is gonna make it 16. And this amazing mod that controls all of this is custom made by, you guessed it, of course, by Timbo. To control all these, make it possible for me to search here. If I click correctly, Timbo, then I get it up here. So that's pretty nice. Nice way of controlling it. Aaron Hawk. We're also going out. These will be now 16. Netscape into 64. Roundhound. And I think I need one more, if I'm correct. That one. That one. I now have 16. One more. Jens, go up there. Right. So... that's now a lot more of 1-2 trains because we were actually running out of 1-2 trains. These 1-2 trains are... that's the next one. So let's, if we take this, we actually have all of the 1-2 trains available that we need in this base. And actually I shouldn't have done this right now. I should have done something else. Oh, this is actually just completely incorrect. Maestro, because this will not go to number 2, it'll go to number 4. Nope, not 1-1. Ugh. 1-2. It's because it's a 1-2 train, and it's station number 4. There. Maestro, never stop screaming, and Obeer. Or Ober. There. Now we'll get 3 to that location. However, let's also start issuing commands and outrageous commands to the robots. As you can see, we are getting out here. Oh, that one is spamming by so quickly now. This one needs to be updated so it can clear this area so we can put the last blueprint up here. I think I have, well, almost at least, done this one. And we can now start making the train pathing. This one is still waiting. But let's do it. This one should be simple. It's gonna be 1, 2, or just 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. No, it's not. Huh. Let me just check on this one. This one? It is going to be 1, 2, 3. So it was correct. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 of these. We have the first one, we have the second one, and we have the third one. Now after that one is done up here, I will do a branch to the side, like this, which goes over here. 1, 2 stations, a turn and a turn. Then we'll have a turn up here. Whoa! Thank you for doing this. Shouldn't be much. Let's just get up here. That one. It's not much. It's only 8,000. That's nothing. This is. Oh, look. I get a chance to put this one in. Let's see where it was. It was this one. That one. And then up here we have turn. Turn looks like this. And after the turn, what do we have? We have... It's this turn. Yeah, 3, a side branch, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's easy. That should align with this one, which should go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get this one first, even though... Oops. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that one is going up here. Wow, they're going to get confused here. And this one will then be a T intersection. Facing downwards, obviously. Can't build on water. But damn well better. You gotta try it at least. And that's going to be 1, 2. Let's see, that one, and that one, 1, 2, and then a turn and turn. Yes. Take this out. Take this out. Like the consistency of this design, and also just that I can just absolutely spam this. That one. That's the turn. And this one will then turn and do 1. And then go over here. What? No, something is totally wrong. This is the middle. Yeah. Okay, so in the middle, it's going to be... Let's take the last one out. There's actually not 2 here. It's 4. So much for me and my consistency. And now it grows together. Perfect. There. Can't build on water. There, we still have some water issues up here. Just the last bits. Here. Ooh, look at that one. Now we can finally get this. Alright, so I think we got everything except for this one where it goes straight, and a turn. Then it goes into this one, which should be a turn. Great. Here. That's an L cut, and I don't know. Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we do. Because then we can go on with the other part. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And that's still the water thing. And that's... Yeah, and this one will be a turn. And then I can't remember the rest. Yes, I can. Maybe I can. A side branch, and then 1, 2, and then this 3 is already there. Great. One, 2, and number 3 is already there. Okay. So now what we've done is actually we've queued up, except for this one, all the way over here. And then the next one will be 1, 2, turn, 1, branch, whatever. All this should be good. All this should be good. Let's proceed with our hill over here. This one should be 1, 2 trains. And there are 17 here, but every single one is active. And where's the last one? Oh, that was over here. This one. This one. There we only have 3 active. So let's throw in some more active ones here. 1. Unfortunately, at this moment, we do not have any more of the highest tiers, so we are probably going to be constrained mainly on the inbound resources, because that's only available with the big trains. So, yeah. See, Zengineer and Zellerand. Okay, we got the Z names here, and Engelo also has another name in Twitch chat, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Yeah. But in these GDPR days, who am I to start throwing people's names around? Only, and all this is also important. If you don't see your name and it should be there, then maybe then it's because you don't have your Discord linked. There are some people that I know, but I only take the ones with the Discord names linked, because anything else is, yeah. Luke, AVP, AWP, Katengri? Sorry. Mr. Flensmaker. And I wonder how many that was. At some point we'll run out of names. But that's the whole point. We want everyone here. Orenzar. Off you go. Thank you. Krunk. Thank you. And KNCH. I'm not going to try to pronounce that. And then I'll do here. Click that. Click this. That's now 9, 12. Oh my god, I'm taking the wrong ones. Oh no. Oh no. You are definitely not going here. You're going to number 4 instead. Shoot. How did that go so ultimately wrong here? Well, maybe I should know. That one. Something with 4. Yeah. Damn. Hey, productivity. Should I take some of this out and then get some robot productivity instead? Because I've just noticed that they're slightly slower than when I'm running. And I don't like that. This one is only having 5. But the other one is the number 2. I don't get how that happened. This one? Yeah. What is this? This is 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. 24, so I need to take 7 out. Okay, so take 7 out of this. Preferably the ones that are idle. Yeah. Basically, as they come in, I'll do this. Or, and I just have to make sure I don't mess it up again. And this is approaching the 7, isn't it? All right, this one. That's still 9, 12, 15, 18. Well, I did say approaching. And there we go. Now that one. So we have 9, 12. Good. That was the issue. Trains with 1. Good. And 1 more. Okay, let's send them off to Tope X. What? No, to Toby. Ah, Tope X, we had that. Toby, off you go. And Hansen, also very recent. And Drowning Sloth there. So we definitely by the end of this, then I'm going to take 1 more. Nori. And Sunrox. And they are also going to this location. That's going to give us 17 at this location. And I think we have all of the ones we need here. All right, let's have a look at our output out here. Do we have everything committed? Nope, not this part, but almost. The good thing here is we now have everything in sight. This one's good, this one's good, this one's good. And let's make sure that we continue this. All right, I'm totally happy about this. This was very nice. Also, if you look at this, we still have lots of landfill, even though we don't need it anymore. Let me just see. That's going to be... Oh, this one's also almost. So it's going to be, if you look at this, station, turn inwards, turn outwards, station. Okay, so that we can remember that, right? That's easy. Station. Station, turn inwards, which means these outer ones. And on this one, oh, that's going to be horrible if I want this location. And I think I do at some point. There. Whoa. That's awful. Yeah. And this one, let's see this one. Ah. So this one branches that way. And then on top of that, it goes, it's a turn. So we're now getting out here to the corner. That's why it's so weird. There. This one has now gone in. And let's look at this. Then I think this one goes, if I look at this is a station, turn, 3 turns in a row, and a station. So that it matches to that one. Yes. So from here, it goes station. Boom. And then turn inwards, turn outwards. It's a huge waste by doing it this way, but then it gets to be somewhat circular at the base. And that's gonna be like this. Okay. Inwards, outwards, and inwards. And then this one will be a station. And this one will then go be a T intersection. It would be nice if we could actually do all of it, because now we've done all of this, and this one is also pretty good. Let's see. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3, 4. So this goes over here and then it turns. Yes. We still have a number of additional places we want to go. And this is trains that we need to add. I'm going to do that in the next episode for sure. So that we have everyone available and no one feels cheated. I hope. And if you do, if you are a tier 1 or a tier 2 or tier 3, I mean a rubber baron or a paid Robin or Fanatical Devotee, then and you don't seem to have your name, then just let me know. Of course. The other ones is the Captain of Industry is because we just haven't added those yet. That's going to be 2. Yeah. The last ones. And I'm going by seniority, so the people who've been supporting for the longest time gets added first. I think that's a fair way to do it. And that's going to be a big thank you to all of the patrons who make this little gimmick of the base. That doesn't seem right, does it? No, it doesn't. Well, it does, but then someone forgot to do this part. Yeah. Yeah, this one's actually not needed. So this is the middle. It goes out here. It goes 1, 2, and then inwards. Yes. And then that turns this way, and then this one will be... Boom. If I look at this, compare it to that one. Okay, so it's 1 and then a branch towards the corner. That one. And then it should be pretty obvious that this is a turn. And then that actually means we are very close to done. We're only missing like the last bit here. This we can remember. Right? We can remember this. That's 1. And then a turn inwards. Because we've already done that up there. And then a turn outwards. And a turn, I don't know. Inwards, outwards doesn't really make sense anymore. But anyway, it just has to follow that one. That one. And oops. Did we missed this. Oops. Yeah, so it can't be quite done, but it'll be almost done. This also has issues. Luckily, not there. And after this branch, it goes turn 1, 2. After this branch, it turns, yes. And then it gets 2 more locations. Wow, how did I forget this as well? I mean, this is why I had to do this. There. 1, 2. And a turn, and 1 more station, and this one goes out. Yes. Let's get that. Turn, and a turn. Oops, autosave. And some might think this is a bit boring episode, but I mean, it's part of building a megabase. Sometimes we put in a big effort on infrastructure, and this one might actually just be the last bits of infrastructure we built. There will be some things here and there, like the parts that were landfilled, but aside from this, and then of course a tiny bit of paving, just a tiny bit. And then we get to this one, which will be a branch. And we are out here right at the far corner. That's not much. Should be easy to do. This one and cornering. Right, so this is the home stretch. It's only the last bit here. Yeah, and then once we go out here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes. This one goes 1, 2, 3. Isn't that correct? Yes. 1, 2, 3. That's, yeah. And this furthest out will be the T intersection. That, yeah, and then I take this 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. It fits. I mean, of course it does, but still. 2, 3, and 4, and it goes in here, and then up here will also be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have now created a disjoint part of the network, of the Roboport network, and that's a problem, but maybe it'll solve itself. It should. Okay, all the way up, and that's a turn here, and very shortly we will meet the other one. Very shortly. This one is going to be 1, 2, 3, and then a branch upwards, right? Yes. Look at the busyness of the trains. I'm trying to do it a bit as fast as I can, so, but it just takes a bit of time. 1, 2. Okay, so that goes 1, 2, 3, and then a branch upwards. Yep. And then can we remember this? That's that branch. So it's going to be like 2 trains, turn, turn, and a train. Station, station, turn, turn, station, turn. But that could also be done here. That one's going to be a turn. And then 1 station. Yes. One station. There. And a turn outbound and a turn inbound. And the last bit, and if it fits, I'm happy. 1, 2, and then it fits. These are the last 2. Do not despair. 1, 2. So the benefit of all of this is, aside from yeah, busy little bees, aside from now this becoming almost circular, close to circular as I kind of can cope with right now, then we have also given the trains a lot of time to try to catch up on all of the things that they were missing. And as we continue in the next episode, we will be adding a few more trains, and then we'll go back and see where we have some nice and interesting bottlenecks, because we will have some. That's interesting. Is that a power outage? Goodbye, sweet power. Goodbye. How not surprising that was. All right. I guess someone has to fix that problem. Yeah. That's going to be the next episode. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, stay effective, and thank you for your support.